What's up, guys? RedBeard here today, here again playing the Culling. This time it's going to be a serious match. We're not going to do any trolling with the alarm gun. I'll have you look at my loadout. So I have backstab, damage up 40%. I have leg day and I have stealthy. And for my air job, I have a bowie knife, man tracker, and stun gun again. I got some new air jobs. I was air job farming, as you can see. But we're going to be playing the Stalker today, and we're going to see how well that goes. So, join me in the Hunger Games. Alright, I hope we get a good spawn. I usually play on the back of the map, so I avoid player confrontations, so this might be pretty boring, or we could get pretty exciting. So since this building's right here, we're just gonna run and loot it really quick. Cool. We'll probably be able to hear if there's another player coming. They're usually pretty noisy. Another explosive runs, huh? Okay. Well, not much here, especially not in the way of weapons, which is too bad. You can jump up here. I don't know if you guys knew that. You can jump up on the roofs. It's pretty handy if you're looking for extra funk, or I don't know. I don't think they put anything else other than like funk barrels on top of these things. Alright. Thought I heard someone, but guess not. So I'm just gonna craft like a really quick knife. Not with that. But it's always good to have like a weapon on you at all times. Like even just like a rock. It gives you a small advantage, but sometimes, you know, it's that small advantage that wins those fights. My pink when I'm playing this game is usually terrible.
Your opponent was just beaten to death. You people are savages.
And I can't usually run it like on top quality, as you probably have noticed by now. But yeah, any small advantage in a fight could win it for you, to be honest. We're gonna avoid them.
A contestant just killed an opponent with a spear.
Somebody already got that. This ravine is like a really high traffic spot. Like this in the airport. Like you're almost, well, not there. Yeah, the airport. You're almost always likely to see a player there. And encounter them. So you got to be really careful. You got to listen when you're coming up to buildings, because if they don't have like the silent perk on, you won't be able to hear them. Oh, yeah, that's a guy. Well, we're just gonna pop this, because we don't want to pick a fight with them. Alright. Oh, you might die because of that.
It's time to play.
That'd be nice if I got a kill because of the gas.
In 2 minutes, a random package will be delivered to Culco Weather and Observation.
So I guess we're not being very sneaky right now. We're kind of running around in the middle of the fucking map. Can't really help it right now, though. I'm gonna try to make my way. over to the airport. We almost have enough for our drop. I could probably sell. Another explosive rounds. Fuck.
An opponent just killed someone else with his
We
fists.
could probably get a drop if we wanted to, but we're kind of like exposed, and there's a lot of players in the game still. So
Just killed somebody else with a spear.
I don't know if that'll be handy or not. I'm hoping not to get into combat until I have my drop. I'll be at a major disadvantage.
Someone was just speared to death, if that makes sense. Speared.
Okay, that's us. I'm gonna try to get my airdrop in the back of the map. That way it draws less player attention. So we're just gonna be looting until we get to that point. This is the airport here. It's pretty high traffic. It's not very far from the center. Doesn't look like it's been very well looted yet. So we're just gonna take a quick look.
Package has been delivered to Colco Weather and Observation. Thanks for playing Loot Express.
Alright, we're out of here. We don't want to fuck with that guy. We do want this thing though. Whatever is in here. Oh yes. Sweet. Yeah, body armor like absorbs like, I don't know, 30 damage I think from a melee weapon. So it's really nice we found that. I don't know, I probably don't need to be popping all these explosive runs, but to be honest, if we outrun the opponent, instead of just fighting him. Combat in this game is extremely risky. You engage in combat with somebody, you have to be absolutely sure you're gonna win. Otherwise, you're just gonna die.
An opponent just killed someone else with an axe.
Yeah, and my connection's pretty bad. So when I'm engaging in a physical fight with another player, they usually have an advantage. So if I could sneak up from behind and get them, like that's where my strength lies, basically. Finding all these item crates near the back of the map. Everyone tends to go to the center. Oh, sweet dynamite. And these back of the map items tend to be forgotten about. I don't know. Really like kind of like a backpack right now. We could probably build a satchel if we wanted to. I might do that before we get our air job if we can't find a backpack. So this is where one player usually spawns back here. It's kind of the worst spawn in the game, but it takes you to the like most secluded looting place on the map basically. Like you have access to the sewers, I think, and you can go all the way around here, which is like it's a very low traffic building as far as buildings go. Usually it hasn't been looted. Like I have come across players here, but not very frequently. I'm just gonna build a quick satchel. Satchel is 3 pieces of wood. So you build a bandage first, and then you build a satchel. Yeah, if we could get a backpack right now, we'd be in a really good position.
Someone is butchering other contestants.
So that's what we're hoping for. But you know, we get what we get. Oh, shit. Like I said, there can be other players here. How much damage does this dynamite do? 80 damage.
Somebody just got cut into little pieces with a razor-sharp blade.
It's pretty good damage. Did he get his airdrop here, I wonder? No. Well, we're gonna call this.
Thanks for calling. Your eligibility to receive a personal item has been toilet area.
But we're gonna keep a watch out for this guy here. We're just gonna leave him alone and let him loot. But if he comes for our airdrop, we're gonna kill him. That's basically how this is gonna work.
It's time for Loot Express. In 2 minutes, a random package will be delivered to Culpepper Outfitters.
Oh, he's got 2 kills already. Pretty impressive. Not impossible though.
Probably your toilet areas.
Doesn't look like that guy's gonna be coming out. Alright, we're stocked now. We got all the loot we need to win this match, probably. Yeah, tasing people and then backstabbing them is extremely effective. How many people are still alive? 5 people, I think?
Somebody was just
5
beaten
now.
to death.
So I haven't heard like any guns or any chainsaws. Just sounds like people got their basic weaponry so far in this match, which is preferred when we're stalking around like we are. So I don't know if we want to engage somebody or if we want to just lay low. Usually the best way to engage with this is to wait until somebody else gets into a fight or you hear a fight, and then you sneak up and you kill the winner of that fight.
A package has been delivered to Culpepper Outfitters. Thanks for playing Loot Express.
We'll just see. We'll see what happens. If we die, we die at this point. We gotta watch out for people with bows and guns. And that's really our only enemy right now. Because all I need is 2 hits with this weapon. With the Bowie knife in the back. And basically our opponent is finished. That light scared me, Jesus. Okay. Alright, looks like he's moving that way. Which is good. I think he has his back to us when we'll be approaching him. So... that sounded like a gun.
A contestant just killed someone else with a spear.
Did he call in his airdrop? Oh, that's what he did.
Wow, you got that knife in deep. The deeper the better, right? How deep is too deep, you ask? No such thing. Deep, deep, deep.
So that's how this class works, basically. It's really good for backstabbing. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we got an SMG. It's like my first time this game getting an SMG. I better not fucking die with it.
A contestant just died. Their death was due to a fatal injury delivered with a spear.
So at this point, I don't know if I should get more ammo for the SMG or if I should get another job. I'm thinking that getting more ammo for the SMG would probably be the smarter decision at this point. I think, is there 3 players left now? Maybe it's just one-on-one. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it's a one-on-one. And we have a man tracker on our opponent. Alright, so we could win this. I'm kind of happy because we're recording. I don't know if he's got a gun or not, but we're going to be extra careful. Oh man, I have full armor anyway, so it doesn't matter. I say I'm going to be extra careful, and then I walk out into the middle of the fucking place. So we're keeping an eye out for a red barrel, because they have ammo that we need for our SMG. Like this barrel here. So we're just going to go to this barrel, and we're going to fill up on SMG shots. Or rounds, I guess you could say. It's very, very dangerous. You don't want to fill up on ammunition with these when there's another player around. You'll get fucked up pretty bad. I feel bad for that guy because we stole his expensive SMG drop. He probably spent a lot on it. It's probably like 200 funk. But we have a pretty good advantage here. I feel pretty confident that we can win this. Okay, he's moving around that way. I haven't used this thing before. It looks like it has a pretty high recoil. But I feel pretty confident in... Is that him setting off the gas? I don't think he has a man tracker. Otherwise, unless he wants extra funk. Oh. There he is. I think. So we're just gonna play this slow. I don't want no surprises. There we go, victory. Thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this culling video. I'm pretty happy I won that. You know, that just goes to show you the stalker class does work. So I guess I'll see you guys next time.